Morning, guys. Welcome to Digital Outlook's Coffee Chat. Hope you're having a good one already. So, guys, in this one, what I wanted to talk about, excuse me a second, is all the FUD that's going around these days, especially this last week, with respect to the so-called Solana deal. And another one that's getting under my skin quite lately is this Michael Saylor one with MicroStrategy. So let's just talk about Solana one for a second here. Guys, this is not even a Solana hack. And this is how you can see how all this FUD gets out there. So because Solana is so famous and all that kind of stuff, they're nailing it. But the reality is, this is a wallet hack. It's not a protocol hack. And these guys have got into some of these hot wallets, which are vulnerable to, in the first place, which we all know. And not only was Solana stolen, but you don't hear about the other ones like USDC, Ethereum, and all the other ones that were stolen out of these hot wallets, which had vulnerabilities. And I don't know why. To me, I think the articles are disingenuous because it would be very appropriate to say, hey, Trust Wallet or Slope Wallet got hacked, and these guys were able to get this, this, and this off of those wallets. But nope, they don't do that. They go right after Solana and they attack Solana and literally causing the price to be driven down a bit. That's how FUD works, guys. It's just instilling fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the Solana protocol, which I think is a fantastic protocol. And I personally don't own any Solana, but you can see how this FUD is working. Now, the other one that's really irritating me is this whole Michael Saylor deal. Well, Michael Saylor is not leaving MicroStrategy. And on top of that, guys, he didn't stop becoming the CEO because, they lost so much money in Bitcoin. That is a bunch of hooey. The reality is that he stepped down so he could emphasize more time into the promotion of Bitcoin and managing their Bitcoin investments. And he is still maintaining his position as the major shareholder of MicroStrategy, and he's going nowhere. In fact, the guy that's taken over has been groomed over the last couple of years to become the CEO. But the way it's being sold is, Michael Saylor lost all this money and they booted him off the board, and on and on and on. And you know what, guys? That's just a bunch of hooey as well. So why don't you guys tell me some examples that you see, plain sight examples of how they're sowing this FUD in the market just to drive people away from it. And it's the most disingenuous reporting that I can see for sure. And you can flat out see what it is. And people react to it. Retail reacts to that. But those in the know don't. And so they're getting them to offload their bags so they can buy it up a lot cheaper. At least that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Put that down in the comments there. And also, guys, if you have other examples of absolute sheer FUD that we know for certain is just a total twist on the story, on the reality of the story. Yes, Michael Saylor is no longer the CEO. The why he's not the CEO any longer is vitally important, and he did not get the boot. Yes, Solana was stolen, but Solana protocol wasn't hacked. That's the reality there. So, those are the things that kind of get on my nerves. And it just seems like in this marketplace, it's commonplace to see that. Now, I don't know if this is market makers that are putting this stuff out initially or whatever, but whoever's doing it, the media just picks it up and just runs with it. Let's be honest, bad news sells, right? So I'd like to hear what you guys think, and which real examples of FUD have gotten under your skin, and stuff like that, because it's all around there. Now, guys, just as an aside on the back end, with that hot wallet hack, which is what I'm calling it, because it's exactly what it was, you have to know that hot wallets are extremely vulnerable. The very fact that they're hot, continually connected, says a lot. And mobile wallets too. So guys, for me, I store a majority of all of my crypto on a Ledger Nano X and on a cold wallet. And when I want to move it, hey man, I move it on the exchange. I go to my OTC trading desk or whatever I do, and then I move it from there. keeps me protected from any of the Celsius or Voyager type things when they go down, and protected from these various hacks of these hot wallets. So guys, I hope you have a great day. You'll see me later on today with our regularly released video. And until then, have a good one.